Bam! The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Right now doing Cardano 27.18%. Right now that's the big green candle over here. It's one of the biggest candles you had in a long time, so you gotta be happy about that. Also, if you bought the dip since yesterday, since the very bottom, you might have been doubling your money right now. So that was some insane drop yesterday, and I was telling everybody these kind of drops that go what's this here on 54%, they are unsustainable. They are just too big for all the moving averages. The moving averages don't have time to actually come back to the price. So what happens then? It's these kind of dips. When they happen, you have these big pullbacks. Right now the pullback is going all the way up to the 10 moving average. Whether we're gonna get it back above 10 moving average or not, it kind of depends. But it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. It's better than sitting here at 0.9, you know. So we got back up there. We're gonna see what's actually gonna happen right now, and if we can actually manage to get back above that. That said, let's get into the chart and see what's actually happening over here. The first thing you should notice that we did have a bearish momentum, and that's this low over here is higher than this. So basically this low over here, that's lower, and then this is creating a bearish momentum right now. So we're gonna see if this has anything to do with the price. Let's see if there is any divergence down here, and right now there is no divergence between these 2 points. So technically we are in some kind of downtrend. Whether this is gonna continue or not, it kind of depends. Let's see right now what's happening here at 10 moving average. You can see here that we actually managed to break it, but we cannot stay. We still got 10 hours and 31 minutes left to get back above the 10 moving average. If we're gonna do that, it kind of depends. Let's see what's happening on the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we are already trying to break certain moving averages. Actually, exactly on the 50 moving average on the dollar, we are hitting the resistance right now, and we are trying to break the 20 moving average. You can see this the red one, that's the 20 moving average, and the white one, that's the 10 moving average, and we are trying to climb the averages, right? So the first thing is getting back above the 10, then getting above the 20 and the 50 moving average. If we can do that, then the probability is that we might actually continue even higher. We got this resistance up here that we have to break at exactly 2.00. Whether we're gonna do that or not, there, yeah, give or take, that's actually a resistance we want to break. If you want to continue going up, we have to break one way or the other. Now there's a saying, don't buy resistance, buy support, you know, or buy support, sell resistance. That said, we still gotta get above here to be bullish. So we are not quite yet bullish, and nothing actually technically is right now bullish. We still got, like, even after the big dump, we have these moving averages that we have to get back above, and once we have done that, then we become bullish. But right now it does look good, but we have to continue climbing the moving averages. And this is not just Cardano problem, this is like all the coins problem right now. On the 4-hour time frame, they are struggling to getting back above the 10 and 20 moving average. Especially the 20 moving average is giving the problems. But if we can manage to do that, like, there is a possibility that we might continue going higher. Now also, I don't know if you guys have noticed or heard, there have been some kind of insider on some kind of forum that's been saying that we are going to go up to 70,000. He also called yesterday's dump and said we're going to go down to 30,000 on Bitcoin, which we did. So everybody is actually kind of believing that this bull run is not over and we might actually continue. So we are thanking him for the bullishness that we are experiencing in the market right now. Whether this is going to hold or not, it kind of depends to see. 1-hourly chart. 1-hourly chart also, there is no divergence on the 1-hourly chart, so technically we don't have any bottoming pattern on Cardano right now, and we are also getting resisted here at 100 and 200 moving average. So however you look at it, doesn't matter what kind of time frame you look at, is the 1-hourly, 4-hourly, or even daily time frame, this 2.00, this 2-point line, that's the line to break. We could actually manage just by getting above 111 on the daily chart, but if we get above the 2, we are above absolutely all the resistances, and this is actually the perfect target to get back above. If we on the daily, I'll be happy with 190. What's that? On the daily, I will be happy if we can manage to get about 1.91. On the 4-hourly, also there are 195 or something like that. Right. where is it on 195, something like that. But the targets are in the ballpark area where we are right now hitting the resistance. Where we're gonna continue up or not, it kind of depends to see, and we're gonna see what Bitcoin is gonna do. But right now Bitcoin is hitting 42,000, 40% up, so it is possible, probabilities are there that we might actually break this. If we can break this, I think entire market is gonna go ballistic and gonna go super bullish, and this might actually continue pushing us up, because not only Cardano will break very important resistances, but all other coins are gonna break all very important resistance, because right now after a big dump we had a big pull up, right, and everything is right now hitting some kind of major resistances that's trying to break. So we are not out of the dump yet, we still got some way to go, but the good thing is that we are actually picking up. Although we don't like that we managed to create a lower high over here, technically we are still creating higher highs. If you look at the big picture, right, if you look at the big picture, we are creating this is higher, so technically we are creating higher highs all the way through, right. It's only in this last part that we are creating a lower lows. So we are creating higher lows in the, yeah, you understand what I'm saying. So we're gonna try to get it back above here and see what actually can happen. Let's see on the weekly chart again. The big support down here. The big support on the weekly chart lies at 1.31, and that's beside the 10 moving average and the 20 moving average. The big support is at 131. So if you start going down or something like that, we should be looking at 131. Whether we're gonna have another dump or something like that over here, it's kind of hard to say. But I know that everybody's right now looking for another dump. Everybody is hoping we get another dump. Everybody hoping we get manipulated to the downside again. Why? Because everybody wants to buy the dip now. Everybody was yesterday scared to buy the dip. Nobody knew what's gonna happen, how far down we're gonna go. But now that they have seen what can happen when you buy these 50% dips, everybody's hoping for another one, right? So they can get in and then continue going up. Whether that's gonna happen or not, that's not actually the case. The thing is, what I'm saying, when everybody's hoping for something, the probability for that to happen is lower than the alternative, and alternative is actually to continue going higher. So right now what I'm seeing here is I'm looking for actually some kind of rejection or the breakout of this 2-point line. Whichever side we go from over here, I think that's going to be the dominant side for at least short while, and that actually might put us even above the 2.4, the top for Cardano right now. Anyways, hard to tell what's like next steps, what's going to happen, because we are actually indeed hitting the resistance. So we are in the crossroads again. We have to decide where we're going to go. But come back tomorrow and I'm going to tell you a little bit more, because I cannot actually tell you right now if we are going to reject, because right now although we are getting rejections, none of the rejections are actually playing out yet. Here, even on the 1 hourly chart, we are only just now getting the rejection with this red candle, but that doesn't have to mean anything, because next candle we can just break through it. If we start falling down and starting break the moving averages again on the 1 hourly, that might actually indicate some kind of pullback. Even the 30 minutes, this is 30 minutes getting rejected by the 200 moving average on the 30 minutes right now, and the 5 minutes we are actually climbing everything. So beside 5 minutes all the way up to the 30 minutes we are actually getting rejected, but the good thing is that in 5 minutes we are still climbing. So maybe the 5 minutes actually is going to help us continue climbing further up to the upside. Anyways, that's that. Come back tomorrow, we're gonna know a little bit more and see how this might play out. Right now, hitting resistance is not actually the optimal thing, but when you're up 26%, I think I think we're just gonna stabilize around this point a little bit for a while longer, and then we're gonna maybe break it tomorrow or something like that. But we have to see what's gonna happen. Anyways, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Check out the Telegram link, because party, and come back tomorrow. We see you around. Bye bye.